These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous.
Now, how about them damn Celtics?
Welcome back to another kind of episode of How About Them Celtics. This is technically Handsome Guys Talk Hoops, but since we're reacting to Celtics, we left the How About Them Celtics banner up. And this one is not a fun video to make. We're reacting to Marcus Smart's career highlights because we kind of have to, right? I feel like that it's something we had to react to now that he's been traded, right? Like
it's an obligation.
Exactly.
It is something that we wish we didn't have to do. It's pretty terrible. He posted his goodbye today. This is Friday when we're recording this. It was very sad.
Yeah. We'll react to that on the pod too. We're recording a pod like this.
He kind of got the shaft, but that's neither here nor there.
Yes, you guys are seeing this Saturday. If you want more, like we'll have more full thoughts on the trade and everything in Brad's comments and Marcus's comments coming tomorrow on the full pod. But for now, let's take a look at some of Mr. Smart's Celtics highlights. We have a few videos here. We'll pick through them. This is from Mayo Highlights. It's just, I think it's supposed to just be full career highlights. So let's rock with it, see what's up, and then see how it goes. Thank you, Mayo.
Curry doesn't hesitate.
Oh, they get old. These are old highlights.
Well, this is the second year.
Well, yeah.
Kelly Olynyk still on the team.
Early on, Tommy Heinsohn. Oh, man. Evan Turner, Tyler Zeller.
It is funny when you watch old highlights and Tommy's there.
Yeah.
I forget what it was like having Tommy on the broadcast.
Oh, my God.
This was a crazy day. Opening night. This was the Bing day.
The breakdown.
And then they lost.
Yeah, fat fuck Knicks fan.
And tied a ball game.
And Kemba Walker going into the
Hang the
two-point
banner.
area is not.
This was a game where
Walker was
Fournier, by the way, hit like 4 threes.
I know.
Stay above
Fournier
the
was
three-point
nasty.
line.
Great hands by Marcus Smart.
Playoffs last year. Oh, no.
He had a triple-double in this game. He was excellent.
Yeah.
He missed game 1 with an ankle injury. Comes back, triple-double.
I know
a
this
playoff
is
guy.
He is. I know this is Marcus Smart's highlights. I miss Malik Fitz. I miss him. Look at him on the bench.
He is really far away from the bench.
I know. He's so funny.
Allow me to have this
Oh,
dance.
Max Strus was
Hits
lost.
the deck.
That's like the strangest
Smart
move. Like, he really didn't do anything.
No.
Slides a bit out to Smart. Smart the runner.
Wow.
Count it and the foul. Bumped by Adebayo.
Crazy game.
Marcus Smart.
Triple-double.
Crazy shot, too.
He's now 3 for 13.
Takes the bump.
3 for 13.
Throws it
They
over,
just
though.
throw the ticket.
That's so
Gets a
rude.
screen.
Shorter
Takes it to the
year.
basket.
Over Gobert.
Marcus
And
Smart.
I'm the deep boy this year.
Embarrassed the other night, Mike. You know how that goes.
Nice pass.
Somehow got
Great
through.
passer. That was probably the thing I enjoyed the most about him, besides the hustle stuff. Is he would throw some crazy passes.
Those passes are crazy.
Now,
Now,
look
he
at
would
that
also
playoff game against Miami this year. He had 10 in
Yeah.
the first half.
he would also throw some like some passes maybe should have.
Sometimes he
with
throws
the
out of bounds. What are you gonna do?
22 assists for Boston right now on 30 hoops.
Love it.
Inside Tatum.
The hustle, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, the duality of just Tommy versus Scal on the mic.
Get that loose ball, and one way or another,
Poor guy.
the Celtics were going to score because that's what happens. when
Scal
Marcus
catching
Smart-
strays.
You all right?
Oubre got a hand in there.
I'm sorry. It's Marcus highlights in the Jalen just can't dribble with his left hand in a random game.
Oubre.
That's crazy.
Play by Smart. Marcus Smart
What
on the
a play.
hustle. Getting back
This was at a time last year when the Celtics were reeling and Charlotte was somewhat kind of good. They were hanging around the play-in. They might have been above the Celtics in this game.
Yeah. Marcus, his defense wasn't as good this past season, but his depot year, he was like, I mean, rightfully so, he's defense player of the year, but like, people don't
That
appreciate
steal
it.
behind the back to Tatum against Miami was nuts. That was a 1 seed on the line game.
Yeah.
Smart wins the race to the ball. In the basket.
Young up
Man.
ahead. Leaves it for Hunter.
Oh, good Brian Anderson. That doesn't make me want to put my hand in the microwave.
Like, with anybody from the team? Or?
No, I think he's in Portland rehabbing.
Look at that.
So you do that on your own?
There are so many moments that they don't have in this, and it's only Derek White.
I know.
White gets bumped.
We'll Google some good ones, or we'll search some good ones if they're not here.
Memphis.
These all seem very generic, but against the Grizzlies, that hurts.
Gets a deflection, and then just
It's a weird cut
saw this
between two highlights.
No, what do we do?
There it is. There's Steele. Head up right away.
That was a crazy game for him.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't the same game. That wasn't the one where he dives out of bounds. This is 50 for Jalen.
Man.
Can't see Smart.
They were like down 10 with no time left in this game, and they won it.
What a play, dude. I'm gonna miss those plays, man. Like, these are the type of plays you're missing. Oh my god, old one. Wow.
Max on the color commentary on this one. That season was a ton of fun because they weren't supposed to do anything. They snuck in the playoffs.
And then we lost, but it was still fun.
They lost. Got swept.
Let's see if he makes it with the clock. Attacking the rim.
Eric White-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah. That puppy's good.
Brandon Bass chilling.
Brandon Bass, underrated Celtics.
All right, should we do best hustle plays? Maybe this one will have some of the ones
We
we're
have
forgetting
to frown upon. Who was that? Mayo Clinic or not?
Yeah.
Mayo Clinic. Mayo Highlights.
Mayo highlights.
Mayo Clinic. The medical.
Yeah,
They do not include the double charges.
they
which
do not.
may be the best highlight of his career.
Yes.
They do not have him coming out of the tunnel in the game 3 against
Yep.
Miami, which was nuts.
Yep.
And had they won the game, it might be more remembered because I had
Yes.
forgotten about it. I saw it on Twitter today. They don't have the left hand shot against Brooklyn. What other good ones am I missing? I mean, there's numerous dive on the floor play. I mean, even against the Clippers, that play where he throws it off dude's legs.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, maybe some of those hustle plays will be in here, or the Toronto block in the bubble against Powell.
Yeah, the chase down block to seal Game 7.
We'll look at all of these there. Okay. Oh, actually, I do remember this because he gets all the way back. Yeah.
There's
That
what a
was
time
nuts.
this was with just
Who
nobody
is
in
that?
the stands.
Oh, it's Tristan Thompson. I was like, what?
Smart deflects and
Bubble
comes over
Smart.
the steal. 2-on-1
This game
for
was a
the
crazy
Celtics.
game too because Giannis was like supposed to foul out, and
Oh,
he wasn't supposed to foul out. He would have fouled out, and they didn't want to foul him out with 5 fouls. The Celtics got shafted. This was their first game back after COVID.
Gets the deflection, but watch the stage.
Wow.
Going
That's
the
kinda
other way.
crazy.
Look at Marcus.
I forgot Ariston
Smart.
Ilyasova in the Bucks. 3 years ago.
We were at this game. Who was?
You were. Was I?
Yeah, that was the one where LeVert had 50.
I wasn't at that game. You were.
I thought you were also.
Oh, here you
at
go. Here you go.
Yeah, this is the play.
Stays with it, deflects it. Saves it.
Yeah, that's nuts. This is a good game.
This was
too.
a West Coast game worth being up for.
Gets a piece in the passing lane and lays
That's
it right
oh,
into
oh God. It's making me miss him. That's crazy. People forget. Bobby tweeted this out today. People forget Marcus Smart was like a top like prospect. Like he was supposed to be, and he obviously like maybe
He
you
just had
say
a
he has a
different
little
career.
Exactly, but like coming out of college, Bobby tweeted like he could have gone first in 2013. I don't know if I'd take it that far, but he was very, very good.
Well, Anthony
Like,
Bennett went first in 2013, so he could have.
It's true. It's true. Maybe Bobby was saying like he could have come out and like, oh, because he did go back for a year. Right?
Went
He was
back,
2014. Yeah.
This was the game where Isaiah Thomas is the game winner.
This was an Avery Bradley highlight. This was a game where Isaiah Thomas what?
He hits the game winner on the pullback over Bazemore.
This is an Avery Bradley highlight just as much. Avery Bradley gets off.
Avery Bradley, another fire Celtic.
He was nuts. Underrated defense.
Good steal by Smart. Like sensational. Watch this.
Who is that? Derek Davis?
Gerald Henderson.
No. Oh my God. Wow.
Was that the game where Jalen fell on the dunk? You remember that?
Maybe. Yes, I do. When he fell right on his back.
Yeah, that was a scary.
7 on the shot clock.
Very scary. Daniel Tice underrated, man. Wow.
Tice fire.
Watch it. Daniel Tice out of the picture. Look at Smart. Block out Jay.
Wow. 2020 Daniel Tice was peak. He was real good. Like, people don't respect him enough.
Smart on him. Gives it up. Smart. Take it. Missed it.
Boxing out, he's champ.
Up ahead. Tatum. Tatum all the way to the
That's a bucket.
Down the corner. Dragic all alone. Adebayo had it and lost it. Smart dives.
Wow.
Iguodala knocks it away. Jalen Brown. And a whistle and a foul is going to go against Tyler Hill.
What a play.
foul is going to
What a time.
want to make it on the line. I mean, look at this play and watch.
It is
Smart.
wild to
Wow.
think that Orlando was in the bubble.
Yeah. Well, that was the Vucevic Gordon years. Yeah, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. They were okay.
They were competitive.
Brown on Anthony. Jalen Brown's become a very good
Damn.
defender. Marcus Smart comes in.
I love how he like has the wherewithal to get back and bound to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he has to be back.
Yeah, that's a few plays in this clip that we've seen where it was
Exactly.
nuts. This was a crazy game. They ripped off like a 19-0 run in this game to beat Golden State.
Was this when they? Yeah, they beat him when they were really good.
Yeah.
Lakers, Brook Lopez.
This was the first Kyrie Lakers matchup.
Mm.
They came out and murdered him in the first quarter, and they got close.
Smith getting bullied.
Stripped by Smart.
Wow, that was
Of
nuts.
your offense. Cantor played 5 minutes in the first half. Look at Smart all over Westbrook. Shot clock
Bullying
takes
Russell
turnover.
Westbrook.
Here's Brown on the for Boston. Here comes Tyler Hero.
Brad Wanamaker highlight. They better have the Powell block in here.
They got it, right? A lot of bubble highlights. I guess he was good in the bubble. It was a big... It was almost like a bit of a coming out for him in the bubble.
Yeah, it feels like his DPOY last 2 seasons ago now was kind of like an accumulation award, if that makes sense. Like he was such a good defender for so many years without enough recognition. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not like he deserved it. Understand? Like that. I mean, I'm sorry. How did that get like 2 seconds? This is crazy. Where does he jump from? That's nuts. Oh my
You could have a
God.
compilation of just his blocks, and it would be a mixtape crazy highlights,
that.
every single one of them.
Oh my God. He's a wide receiver. He probably played football in high school.
That's one of the
I'd
plays you
imagine.
have to
Kemba.
say. Kemba. The three. Big play.
Oh my God,
I love
it's
how
that
he
beat.
capitalized.
We should react to Daniel Tice highlights this summer. Thoughts?
Daniel Tice.
Why not?
Tice
else we
had
have to
one
do in
game
August?
where they were playing OKC, and he had like 20 points. It was a crazy day. It was a Sunday matinee game.
We'll react to Daniel Tice highlights this summer. Hold me to that.
That's down bad summer moments.
That's what it's gonna have to be.
Celtics
He's a wide receiver. I'm telling you. He's just a wide receiver.
all the
Good
way
finish, Jalen.
to- no whistle, whistle. And a foul.
It is kind of
Josh
crazy
Richardson,
listening.
Celtics guy this summer? Is he back?
I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it at all. It's kind of crazy how much noise we just heard when there's no one there. Like out on the bench. Little charge there from Marcus.
Draper on the call.
Dude, I mean, damn.
Do you think that 18 team was better than any of these teams we've had in the recent years if Kyrie and Hayward don't get hurt? It feels like that was a really great team.
Maybe. It feels like these past 2 years have been like nasty. Like, and I know that 18 team had Kyrie and Hayward, but like this level Tatum and this level Brown, I would probably take over Kyrie and Hayward. If you add in the fact that Rob's here, the fact that Derek's here, the fact like I think it kind of equals out, if that makes sense. I have Marcus Smart. Welcome to Memphis. Do you want to just look at other like I can Google the double charges and stuff instead? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I guess.
like, yeah,
we've
because I
got
feel like,
almost 15 minutes too.
yeah. I
But
do
we
want to.
still haven't gotten that play yet, and it's been two tapes.
That's what
of
I'm
this.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
You're seeing this, right?
Yeah, I can see it.
This is the. Sorry, I'm gonna cut off forward. This
This
our.
may be the best highlight of his whole career.
I think this is our outro. This is the outro to the podcast. This audio.
Is it?
Yeah, and he knocks Mark down, and it's called for another foul, and then it goes.
So
into
we need a new one.
No, hell no. Hell, it lives on. It will
Get
always
ready for
live
a new
on.
outro, buddy.
No. I'll play it for you guys. That's the outro.
On a 1 point. Oh,
Look at him.
look out. It'll be Boston ball.
Famously 4 in the morning in London when this was happening.
I know. I love how Harden like complains as if it wasn't the most obvious. Like dude.
Those guys put in pressure. Remember Larkin getting that almost that foul.
This feels so long ago when Tatum was on the
Upping
team.
the pressure, putting the guards in a tough
It was a while ago. This is gonna be
offensive
next year will be 6
Harden
seasons.
picks up his
Nuts.
third. 7 points.
All the haircuts are how you can tell. Horford is
The
gone in
haircuts are
back.
whack.
I know.
No timeouts remaining. It's a 1 point.
Horford
Houston
bucket.
lead.
Quick
Here is
bucket, Horford. That's a crazy bucket, bro.
I wish he could still do that kind of thing. Well, I think that's what you get in Porzingis. You get a little bit of that. Here
Except
it
he's
comes.
like 5 inches taller.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What I would have did to be there for that. That's nuts. The tickets for this return game are going to be nuts.
I know. I looked as soon as the trade happened. $250.
I mean, they haven't even been sold yet.
I know. It's crazy.
They don't even know what day the game will be.
I thought I saw something $250. I think I looked something. I looked something along the lines of like a SeatGeek and I googled sell to something, and they are.
I'll probably end up going.
Pricey. Oh, I'll try to go too. But okay, what else? What else we got? We got Marcus Smart, Norman Powell block.
Norman Powell block. You could have that Philly game where he killed him in Game 6 this year. Not the whole game, but
Let's take a look.
Stuff you dream about. Tatum guarded by Siakam.
He got him back
Gets
too.
by him. Tatum, no, and it's into the hands of Siakam. Here comes Powell. Powell with Smart.
This was a
defending.
cardiac
Oh, it's
arrest
blocked
game.
by Smart. What a play!
Yeah, what a block. I forgot this was Game 7.
Yeah, this was terrible.
That was such a clutch block. Oh my
horrible.
god. Like I knew it was,
Boston
but like
leads
looking
by
back on it,
2.
like wow.
Watching this series was crazy because they really should have swept them, and it went
I
7.
know.
Chance to
It
make
was
it a
so
two-possession
nerve-wracking.
game. It's all Kimba here. Leaves it.
What a pass by
And
Kemba.
Williams,
That was a
the
crazy
rookie,
pass by
will
Kemba.
Did
head
Grant
to
miss
the
both on
line.
these?
A late find by Kemba
I don't know.
Or he made
Walker.
him.
Maybe? I don't know.
Take it back to
Let's
the
see this block
defensive play
again.
on the other end, Coach.
What a block. This came after. You saw the quote afterwards. Like Powell got a layup off and talked some trash, and Marcus afterwards said, "I knew what he was doing that time, so I was ready."
Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, Marcus Smart injury comeback Heat game. I see what
That was a great.
I was in the
That's one of my
car for
favorites.
this. I was in the car, and so I'm upset.
I was
I
at
didn't
this
see it
one.
live.
This
Round
one
down
is
the
the one I
other
got to
end.
go with the news station.
Grant
for.
Williams
Oh, that's
steps into a
electric.
three.
Grant. Oh,
Oh, and
Yeah.
Smart.
this is heart
Shake it up.
drops
Oh,
moment.
Smart
This
holding
is
his right leg
Yeah,
and
the air
screaming
came out of
in
the
pain.
building. It was silent.
vomiting and throwing up moment.
Vomiting, throwing up.
Yeah.
To come, you can hear him. Oh, and a
He
hush
landed
has
on
gone
that
over this
so bad.
crowd
I
as
thought he broke
Marcus
his
Smart.
leg. Like if you look at him land, I thought it was more than an ankle. Like he
The reaction
came
was
out-
very drastic in this.
I mean, he. Oh,
Well,
I
here's the
hate
play.
looking at stuff like
Marcus
this.
Smart going up
I
for
thought
the
he
rebound.
snapped his
Watch
leg
the
like
right
Hayward-esque.
ankle. I mean, completely
Oh,
rolls
he almost
over, and
did.
then Lowry
Lowry's
falls down
fat.
on it. And you can
Yep,
see
Lowry,
Smart
of course,
screaming in
he's
pain and
involved in
grabbing
this.
that ankle right away. This is him walking off, putting a little bit of pressure on it. Now
It's terrifying.
Jimmy Butler gone for the game for Miami. Smart, he might not play
Oh, electric.
for the rest of the series. This
The
crowd's gonna go
garden.
crazy. They're showing it
pop
up on
is
the big
crazy.
screen here. Marcus Smart's going to return. Shades of Paul Pierce.
This is gonna make me
I don't know if
like
Smart was in a
emotional.
wheelchair.
This is making me sad.
He's still limping, though. You could see that.
I'm
Oh
still
my God.
kind of mad at them for losing this game, so this moment got lost in history.
I know. Doesn't he hit a three too? Doesn't he,
He
nail
hits a 3 to cut it to 10.
They better show this.
And they got it to like 3 points in this game, and they just couldn't close it.
Oh, it's not going to show the three.
He is loved here in Boston, the longest.
Oh, here. Hits the three. I'm sorry. I want to see the three. I just need to hear the pop.
Longest
Here it comes.
playoff appearances, another conference final. As tough as they come. Tatum, Smart, step back.
Not an
It
easy
was a
three.
no,
either.
no, yes 3 too.
Wow. Dude. They fucking traded him, man.
Can't believe it. They screwed him. Stand by it.
Watching that.
We'll talk about it on the pod tomorrow more about the
Yeah.
move. We've calmed down a bit, but yeah, it was probably the wrong thing to do from a moral standpoint.
I know it's tough though, because you can't have morals when you're building a well, not that you can't have morals, but you can't like, and we'll talk about this in the pod too. Like, you can't play favoritism when you're trying to win a championship. Like, you can't. It's tough.
There's truth to it. Yeah,
it's cutthroat. But anyways, that made me sad watching him come out the tunnel. Subscribe to the channel for more Marcus Smart love, because you'll always get it here. Anybody who commented on the video talking crap about Marcus Smart. If you think you're commenting, we can't see it because you're blocked. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine that's the funniest
Get ready
thing
to get banned, buddy.
Well, I told you what happens, right? It doesn't tell you you're banned, and so you'll think you're talking, but you're just talking to the void. It's so good. Anyways, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you. Take us home, please.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, get all of our latest content. We're putting stuff out daily, so you want to make sure you're getting all of it. You can hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of them. You can follow the socials at How About Them C's, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is just the name of the podcast. You can follow Jack at JackSoneMoan NBA on Twitter, and you can follow me at Sam LaFrance NBA. That's it for us.